There really is some truth to that. So, you know, we have a tendency to make all these excuses in the winter.
Yeah.
And there is truth to that. So, and this is what we think every day of our lives as we're justifying fitness, right?
To be honest, like I have a little one, 1-year-old, and I'm usually kind of running around all day. I don't know where my day goes because it's just like so many chores after chores. And finding that time out to really take out time for myself, even to meditate, it's just like, oh, I have to do this. For workout, I find it really hard, and I'm sure like a lot of working moms, a lot of busy women out there find it hard. What would be the one tip that you would give?
Yeah, so this is my specialty, moms that are busy. I would say incorporate, you know, a 10-minute, 5-10-minute challenge into your day with your little one. If the baby's size that you can lift, you can incorporate them. Do that. Get down for baby push-ups. If they're a little heavier and, you know, you can't lift them, you get them involved in it as they get a little bit older. So try 10 minutes, you know, do some lunges, do some squats, do some baby kisses, do some baby raises. And then the next thing you know, you're feeling motivated because you feel good. And you didn't have to leave. You're busy. You know, so you're incorporating it with your kid's life.
So use
that's
your
really
props
important.
at home.
Yeah. And I love that you mentioned that because I do that with my nephew actually. He's like 6 months, so he's getting heavier now. But I'll take him and we'll do squats. And after like 5, I'm shaking. I'm like, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah, you want to put the baby down.
Yeah. And the one thing I wanted to know is there is a difference between, so I'm carrying her a majority part of the day.
Right.
And there's a difference between where I'm actually using her weight to kind of help me with the workout versus using that weight, and that's kind of like taking a toll on me because it really kind of tires me out.
Right.
So maybe when the next session when we're working out, you can show us how do you differentiate between the two. Like you said, like 5 is a lot. So
yeah, you have
because
to
they're heavy.
You do have to find the balance, and you can start to injure yourself or holding our babies on our hips. So there's lots of things that we can do as moms, or you know, even just anyone at home, to sort of balance out our everyday life and what we do. So if you're a mom, you're repetitive. If you're sitting, you're repetitive. So there's lots of tricks and tips that we can do to get you balanced, motivated, and you know, working, feeling stronger.
So before we actually get into the physical stuff, just want to quickly ask a very quick tip in terms of how do you motivate yourself to get in that workout mode that you have to work out in the winter months when you think you need to hibernate.
First thing, I think the most motivating thing is just to get in your gym clothes. Get in some gym clothes, you know, turn on a song, and even if you're not motivated, you're already dressed, you're in it, you're like, okay, I better do something. And if you don't do something, you're gonna feel guilty, so you're gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna do something. So I think that is a big thing. There's a lot to be said for getting yourself into that space. Grab yourself a water bottle, pretend like you're going to the gym, maybe you want to put on your earbuds, just put your clothes on and just do something, you know, get up from the chair 10 times. See how that makes you feel, get your blood flow, and then you catch the itch, you catch the urge to keep going, and you feel good, and you got a kick in your step. So get dressed dressed like you're going to the gym, and you can dress nice. Do your hair if you want, you know, that's okay. Some women like to wear makeup when they're working out. It's okay, do what you got to do. Just take the first step and get dressed.
Take the first step. I think that's a really good one.
Yeah.
That's a really good one. And getting started is one, and then staying on track. That's another one. So I think we did a good kind of review last time. How do you stay on track afterwards?
Accountability. So that's where if you're going to a class, it's accountability with a buddy, or you're telling a friend, hey, okay, I'm supposed to have my workout on Wednesday. You're going to phone me up if it's online. You have a coach. This is what we do when we're online, right? You have a coach that helps you, but tell someone, you know, and they're going to keep you accountable for doing it. Did you do your workout today? No. You know.
So you'll be more likely to.
Accountability.
Okay. All right, so we're going to continue this into our studio, and we're going to actually work out. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. Welcome back. We are in our workout clothes and we're all at your disposal, Trina. What do you have for us so we can get in shape
I love it. So
during the winter months?
first question, you feel motivated, right? You're
Yes.
in your clothes?
Yeah. You know what? When I wear these clothes, I actually want to go for a run.
I know,
No joke.
see?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do this. Okay, so I'm gonna get you to squat to the chair.
Okay.
So I'm gonna ask you to get your chest up, nice and tight, okay? You're gonna sit down all the way, unload your weight, and stand back up. Big, strong, and powerful.
That's an
and
easy
again,
one.
yeah, let's do this like 10, 15, 20 times, see how we feel.
Okay.
Maybe 100 times.
And,
That's how we feel.
yeah, and then if you want, you can come up and power up to your toes to start adding some calf raises. So you would stand up and push it up. There's so many ways we can incorporate.
Okay.
Arms in front can make it harder. See how that feels on those tummy muscles? How's it feel?
Yeah, it
Feel
feels
good?
So the audience can do this right
Right.
now as they're watching Kitty Talk.
Yeah.
Is you could
Get
start
off the
doing
couch.
this. Get off the
Keep
couch.
going. And you could start to jump it. There's so many things you can do,
Okay.
right? Once we get really motivated, we can
Oh my
power this up.
goodness.
Oh, she's motivated.
I love
Gym
it.
clothes.
The gym clothes. I'm
Beautiful.
telling you.
Excellent.
Oh my.
I love it. So do you feel
This
it?
is harder. Yeah.
It's getting harder.
Yeah.
She's a trooper.
at her.
Doing great.
Okay.
So that's one thing. Then we're gonna do some dirty laundry. So I want you to grab my clean laundry here. You're
I
gonna keep
actually hate
squatting.
doing chores at home.
Perfect.
My mom can agree with that.
But you're motivated and you feel good. So you're gonna get your laundry. So you're gonna pretend like you're squatting down to your laundry machine. You're gonna pull that laundry out.
Okay.
Gonna stand up. Okay, we're gonna shake it out. Get your arms rolling, arms straight, abs nice and tight. Okay, then I'm gonna ask you to come onto a 1 foot balance. So you're gonna take your right leg in. You're gonna stand up. See how difficult
No,
this is?
no. I'm actually a master of the tree pose.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm
So
just gonna
try.
show this off.
She's
I
looking
love
good.
this. I love this.
And fold this up, out straight, arms straight out.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can do this and just have fun at home. We can do this with weights. If somebody had water bottles, there's different things you can do
babies.
depending.
Can I stop now?
Baby,
I'm
can
sweating.
stop. Okay, you can relax. So that's another fun one, right?
Yeah.
Your balance, and then we would do it on the other leg.
I love it.
Oh, great.
Then we've got the mom that's stuck at home, okay? Definitely not gonna do this with super, super heavy babies, but we've got mom at home, she's going crazy, she needs to get a workout in. So I'm gonna ask you to step back. So we're gonna go left foot forward.
Okay.
Okay, gonna keep your
gonna do
chest
the
up
tree-
nice and
tree
tall.
pose. Okay.
Yeah, we're in between tree pose. You gotta work
Okay.
those. So you got your baby.
I'm really holding my
You're
baby.
really holding your
I'm clumsy.
baby.
Do you know this?
You're not gonna drop this baby. You love this baby.
I love this
So we're
baby.
gonna start to rotate this baby. Rotate this baby. So now we've got your abs are working, your shoulders are working, your legs are working, and when you want to drop that baby, you're right back in closer, tighter, right? So we want to keep it tight to the body. So if
tight.
it
Let's
try this
feels
one.
heavy, we're going to bring the baby in closer.
Okay.
As you get stronger and you bring the baby outward, it's going to be harder.
Oh.
So now we're really working our abs. So you can take, anytime we take our arms out, we're incorporating more of our abdominals, which
Can I
everybody
play with
loves.
the baby while I'm doing this?
Sure, you
Like
can.
Gucci,
You can
Gucci
go
Goo?
up and down. Hello, baby. You bring them back into baby hugs,
Oh.
and so you're still working that lunge. You're
But
still, and
I'll
then you would
switch to
switch
the
legs,
Nice.
Yeah.
right?
All right, that sounds really good. Anything else we can do with the home chores or just like getting the, I think probably the glutes?
booty?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you ever have a paper, you could use this with your laundry, a rag on the
okay.
floor. So
Okay.
we could
This-
be
here's our laundry.
in our house. We've got a paper plate. Okay, you're just stepping your leg out, stepping your leg out. So you can imagine if we're on a carpet now, but
Yeah.
imagine if you were on the floor
Yeah.
and you're stepping your legs back. So now you're working booty. Who doesn't like to work their booty? Right? We're working
I
our
think the
bellies.
core, the
Yeah.
core.
You
the
could do
tummy.
this on your hands where you're pushing them out. So imagine you're in a push-up position.
Yeah.
So now we've just changed the movement. We caught something slippery underneath us. So a rag, a towel, whatever you have that's not clean clothes. Get that on the ground and just sort of move it around in all different ways. We can move it forward.
So you can mop
right?
the floor.
Totally.
Yeah.
So just make sure you mop with the right and then the left.
Wax on, wax
Right?
off.
What, totally wax on,
Yeah.
wax on. So there's lots of different things you can do.
Okay.
And then make sure you kind of go all around the house though, because you're going to have clean floors one spot and not the rest.
Your chores done and get a good workout. So
Totally.
Trina, you tell us as a trainer, well, if there was no time and you have a really busy schedule and one workout you could do, what would that be?
I would say to do squats because they're a full body movement. I would say to do push-ups on the ground. And exactly the squats could be those push-ups or those stand-ups that we did. So I would say a squat, a push-up, And then if you could get down and do any kind of swimming or even standing where you're hitting the back of that body. So I like this one to imagine a big giant beach ball. Push your arms back because now we're hitting the back of the body. So those are, we're getting the front, we're getting the back, and then a plank on the ground, or even that tree pose is working your midsection, single leg balance. So just, you know, keep it simple. Don't get so complicated with the movements. Do 10 of each. 30 seconds of each.
Yeah, see, I like
10
that.
minutes.
Yeah, I'm
5
not a
minutes.
huge cardio person. I find myself getting bored. I'm on a treadmill. I'm getting nowhere, and like my ADD kicks in. So yeah,
so we can keep changing.
The reps are good.
Thank you so much, Trina. This is fabulous. I think we're going to definitely take this home. But for sure, we are going to try and stay motivated and check into your online workouts. Because if we ever fall off the road, off the track, we're going to try and get that motivation.
Right. Lots of free stuff,
website.
Lots of free things you can do at home. So you should definitely check it out. Stay accountable to each other.
Yes, and what's the website one more time?
Fitforfemales.com.
That's
and you
fabulous.
can find some free workouts there too.
And this is especially for females, so this is
It
great.
is. It is.
This is great. Thank you so much, and hope you ladies will continue working out. Let's do this.
Now. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, we'll be back after this break. Welcome back, and now we're going to hear from Rinku, who's all the way in India, and see what she's up to.
Hi everyone, this is Rinku from Kitty Talk. I am in New Delhi. I have been here for the last couple of weeks. I'm actually flying back tonight. I was here for a family wedding as well as meeting friends, eating lots of golgappas, chaat papri, you name it. It's nothing like being back in India. But unfortunately it is a short trip and I am back flying out tonight. Last couple of days, there has been Jat agitation, which is what has been referenced as Jat agitation. It's basically the Jats who have been fighting for their rights for some reservation seats. And as a result, unfortunately, there's been some riots and it has been somewhat tense in Delhi. Electricity has been affected, water's been affected, but things are slowly coming back in line. For those of you who have family here, not to worry. The only safe thing to do, however, last couple of days was to stay in-house, but now things are okay. So last couple of days I haven't had too much movement, but overall the trip has been amazing. Today went to Bangla Sahib Gurdwara as well as to Kalka Ji Mandir, two places that are very important to both Teji and I. So I'm sending some pics from both these places. Other than that, you know, sad to come home, but Canada is also home. So hopefully we'll see you soon. Spending a couple of days in Switzerland. We'll be back in the studio in no time.
Thank you so much, Rinku, firstly, and we had a fabulous show today. So tell me, ladies, your favorite parts very quickly.
I think my favorite part was the fact that Viceland is coming out with that new show because it's so important to discuss these issues with parents. So I love that we're finally, you know, being bold and actually having this conversation.
Yeah. I actually found that to be a very interesting part too. I wish we had more time to discuss it, but my favorite part of the clip of the show was when he's calling his mom and telling her, you know, I got this show about weed, and she's like, just don't do it on the air.
Just like, don't, please.
Yeah, he did it anyway. Yeah. And my favorite part was the workout. I think I really needed it, and in the winter months, you don't get enough of workouts and enough of exercise, so this was perfect. And we also had Dating Found.
Yes, that was my favorite because that's always a good discussion to have, you know, to find out around love and to see, you know, what's okay, what's not okay, what's going on in the other, you know, gender's mind, and you know, then we get to say what we think. And you know, I'm pretty old school.
No, this is great. And at Kitty Talk, we do get different opinions, but it's always great to get the guy's side of the story as well. So see what the other
we can correct
side
them,
is thinking.
right?
Yeah, we can correct them. Thank you so much, Huma. It was a pleasure having you, and good luck with the show. We'll definitely look out for it.
Thank you very much.
It is, everybody.
Yeah, it was a pleasure to be here.
Thank you to all the viewers who watched the show. Thank you for being part of it through our interesting journey so far, and we will definitely look forward to hearing from you on social media. Don't forget to write to us and participate